happy. At the end, I started to cover the plastic of the greenhouse. Indeed, yesterday I walked more than 10 kilometers and with all weight on my hands. And as I mentioned before, I had an unsuccessful knee surgery, so which is giving pain after a while. So that means I'm spending 2 times more effort when I do something. So I believe in us. Yesterday and today I spent at least 2-3 kilos more. And the summer will be so incredible for me. Anyway, as I told you yesterday, as I mentioned before, as the book of the Susanna Tamaro, Follow Your Heart. When I looked on any issue, I just sit and listen and watch, like a meditation, and my heart, my feelings tell me the truth as of what I have to do, how I have to do, and what next step has to be, something like that. So I listened my heart. I made my meditation the day before, and I added some rows and columns, as you see. I made this part higher, added column there, and additional rows there. So also, as I always mention, evaluation of the recycling of the materials. I found this plastics inside some metals, quite strong and flexible material. It was just laying on the floor, and I took it. I love to evaluate everything. So I made some slices to support the roof and the plastic as this. I guess it's visible now. So I will cover the greenhouse. 2 years ago in March, when I came to Montenegro, to Zajestan, it was snowing. And this is a very good proof for me. Still, I need this greenhouse. Normally, it would be better if I have this at the beginning of the winter or autumn. But still, 2 years ago, it was snowing in March. So I need this to have my seedlings, to prepare my seeds, my babies for Zajestan. So today I will close the plastic sheets. I will cover the greenhouse, and I will use my favorite toy for that. I have spare pins, and also I have tape the greenhouse, that PVC repair tape, because it's on the back side of the greenhouse. On some of the parts it has to be layer over layer. Also for the gate, I'm planning to use, as we used in the boat, there's another covering way. Normally I should come to Zajestan 2 years ago. Normally I bought this house 2.5 years, almost 3 years ago. But based on my promise to my old company, I stayed until the end of the project. Also, Zajestan prepared a surprise for me. All this compost from the trees, from the leaves, the garden prepared all of them for me, and which is good. I'm planning to use this soil. It seems very, very rich. As you see, when I dig a bit, it's completely wet and looks good actually. I will use this for the seedlings. Also, I am planning to these barrels. I couldn't move them; they are quite heavy. I need support for that. But I am planning to make the compost tank here. If I move them, if I can find a way to cut at least one of them, I'm planning to use a fire pit for the summer nights, and maybe I can evaluate another one for barbecue plates. I don't know. During the summer also I will make my bread at home. As I mentioned, I'm 10 kilometers from the city, and I have to reduce my expenses, and I'm making my bread at home, and I will do my best to reduce my expenses with this way, and for all the greenhouse production. So anyway, we will see. I will give a small break, then I will continue to the competition of the covering the plastic sheets by myself. See you.